I'm simply saying what I've been saying ever since I've been talking and ever since I started writing my book. You got one system in place. It's called the system of white supremacy worldwide. So I don't know what they're talking about seceding from and from whom. Who do they have a beef with? I mean, they have to specify. See, what you have is a multitude of words out here that's causing, and you can see this, right in the words that I'm hearing from the recording that you played. Everything that the gentleman was saying was just compounded confusion. Terms like American dream, terms like what is success and whatnot, without explaining anything. See, using words. And so the key to counteract this is the first thing that comes out of the person's mouth, because there's going to be a lot of things coming out of people's mouths. The first statement that that person makes at any meeting that you attend or anyone you're having an exchange with at a school board meeting or anywhere where they start talking about the secessionist movement, the first person that stands up to speak, when they speak that first line, halt them right there. Don't let them go any further and say, wait a minute, what do you mean, sir? What do you mean, ma'am, by what you just said? Because that first sentence, the first sentence out of your mouth, if you say, we got to get rid of socialism, is that the first sentence? Halt them right there. Don't let them go any further. Because once they get down the road, you'll just be dazzled and razzled by everything else that's going to be said, and it'll be large quantities of words that will mean large quantities of nothing at the end of a 48-hour speech. I'll guarantee that. And you'll come out of there with a completely empty-headed, except you will be razzle-dazzle. You will be confused. But if you have each and every speaker explain each and every word of each and every sentence right out of the gate, that will be the key to getting clarity. And everything that is going on will become very clear within just a few minutes. Not a few hours of talking, but just a very few minutes, like 5 minutes. It will become clear as to what the objective of all of this is. But if you just let them keep talking without slowing everybody down, I mean painfully, turtle slow, and have that person say, wait a minute, first of all, what are you seceding from and from what reason? And what do you mean by secede in this context? I'm not talking about historical context other than the one that you are making history with right now at this minute. What do you mean, sir? Not what the person sitting next to you means. What do you mean when you say you don't want any more of this socialism? What do you mean by socialism? And then you should have about maybe 200 questions just on that one word. 200 questions like, sir, do you have a Social Security card? Is that a part of socialism? Sir, what do you mean by socialism? Do you socialize? Is there anybody in your family you talk to? Is that socialism? Is it anybody that you talk to in this room? Is that not socializing? Are you not a socialized person? And what do you mean by capital? What is capital? When do you know you have it? When do you know you don't have it? If you have 50 cents, is that capital? Or is it you have to have 75 cents in order to have capital? What do you mean, sir? Slow down. Slow down.